Hello there, world of tankers. Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Droodles Blitz, and in today's live stream, I'll be playing in the WZ-111, the Tier 9 or Tier 8 Chinese Heavy. Hicks, I think, donated the other day for me to drive this tank on 3 market. I don't know if we're going to finish the 3 mark today because I literally have 0 games played in the thing. It's at 0% mark, but it's not going to be an inherently hard XP threshold at 204. I'm genuinely interested to see how this tank is going to perform, so today we're going to put it to the test. I'm pretty content with this loadout. By the way, I looked at improved control in the past, and it was 11% better. So why is it that engine accelerator only gives you like I swear that engine accelerator and improved control were a lot closer in the past. Let me see if I pull up Blitzhanger, because Blitzhanger still has the old equipment. I'm interested if I pull it up really quickly. Let's just get like, let's get a 5A. And let's say that you put on improved control. It's going to buff your traverse speed by 3 degrees a second on hard terrain, 2 on medium, and 1.78. And let me pull up Blitz Kit. Let's get out the 5A. All right, here we go. And if we do the same thing, it's 4.33.3. So it's actually not as big of... Wait, so I'm so confused. Wait, that doesn't make sense, guys. What is 4 point... What? Does that make sense to any of you? Just out of curiosity, does this make sense to any of you? So, if we take a look, it's 4.3, 3.3, and 2.6 better traverse speed. It gives you 43.1 in total. However, it says it gives me 8 degrees a second buff if I'm running improved control on paper. So this gives me a 1.84, which gives me 30... Oh, wait, no, this is the WZ-111. Let me look at the 5A. I'm just so confused on how this makes sense. Let's see. Hello, Chara. If I do, mobile 37, and it's 43.52. 43.52, and that's with all food and everything. And where is this? 43.52. Let's pull up Blitz Kit. 43.52. How do I have 43.52 if this is 43.1? Is it because I don't have a... No, I have everything on it. What? I'm so confused. 43.52 is what the traverse speed on here. Does this make any sense to you guys? The traverse speed? 43.52. Either way, this says with engine accelerator, it's 37. So if we go back over to Blitz Kit, instead of looking at 43, we should be looking at 37 if we put this on. However, it's still 40. So I'm so confused. Does this make any sense to you guys? In-game and what Blitzkit is saying are two completely different values. And I don't actually know which one is correct. Like, I'm so confused here. I'm so confused. This says... What? Unless Blitzkit is wrong. What's a 12% increase? So it gives you a 12% top turn rate of the tank. So 12... Yeah, wait, that sounds way faster than it should be. I'm going to chat GPT this really quickly. Let's see. Is this wrong? The math doesn't look correct. Let's see what ChatGPT says. Blitzkit not updated. Wrong. Blitzkit is updated. The math is correct, but the display is confusing. Your tank's base hull turn rate appears to be 35. So the green is... Wait. What? See? See? It's wrong. This is showing the wrong value. You guys are incorrect. It's not the app. It says your tank's base hull traverse rate appears to be 35.1. So the green 8.42 is showing the total improvement of 24%, not just the 12% from improved control. You must already have another 12% traverse bonus from other upgrade, which isn't true. Improved control alone would add about 4.21 degrees a second, bringing the tank roughly from 35.1 to 39.31. So it's actually incorrect. I don't understand where the 8.42 is coming from. The math is wrong. Wargaming did something wrong here. That traverse speed buff should only be 4 degrees a second. It's 8.42. And now what I don't understand is if that is actually the value of the tank's traverse speed, or it's made up. Is it a 24% buff, or is it a 12% buff? I don't understand. Check your crew skills from the TD. It shouldn't really make a difference, though. Hate it when my turretless TD turned 1 millisecond too slow and got bullied by a medium. I don't understand, guys. It doesn't make sense. I've been so... Well, the thing is, I don't understand if my tank's actually turning at 43 degrees a second or not. It seems like to me, if I'm not running improved control, this is actually not that big of a difference, and that you'd still be better with engine accelerator. That's kind of what I've deduced from the situation. All right, well, what we'll do is I'm going to try both on the WZ-111, and we'll see. Let's just go into a training room really quick. Let's just go into a training room. If people join it, I'm going to let you know I'm not going to be putting people in. I'm just intrigued to see. Let's do engine accelerator first, which gives us 6% better engine power. And let's see what the traverse speed is. And then we'll put on improved control, and we'll see the traverse speed again. I'm just very confused right now. When do I think Reforged is coming out? I don't think it is coming out. Okay, let's go into hard terrain, which will be this path right in front of us. All right, let me set a stopwatch. Let's see exactly how long it takes to turn. Clock. All right, here we go. And start. Okay, so I'm going to try and do a full lap, just like so. Turning, 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 and that's about there. Took me 11.15 seconds to do a full 360. Now let's try... Oh, wrong one. Now let's try improve control. Should be 12% faster. 11.15. Okay. Goofy awe graphics, indeed. Alright, we'll go back on the hard terrain. Somebody remember that. 11.15. You doing tier 8s again? Why? Because I was donated for it. And I'll do it lined up with the bush here so that we know exactly when we're done. Start. Okay. 11.15. We'll see how this goes. Definitely seems pretty fast. And stop. 11.15 versus 10.55. So it saved me 1 second in total. So let's go back to ChatGPT. With improved control, I did a 360 1 second faster from 11.51 to 10.55. How much faster is that? All right, let's see. Time reduced 8.3 to 9%. So your test shows a 9.1 increase in turning speed, not 12%. Difference could be due to the game routing. So, in other words, whatever the game is saying is not true. We're not looking at a 24% increase in traverse speed. This is not giving us whatever the game is saying. It's incorrect. Incorrect. All right, let's go to the garage and we'll play in the tank. Chara, you still owe me feet pics? L. Want another Atlas video? I just posted one. You're not getting any more. Alright, let's see if I can play in this tank. 4% extra armor. We're going to go with engine accelerator because that seems to be the better option. Only turned 1 second faster. And then put on V-stabs. Okay, let's go into battle. Why did they take the old map out And not add a new one. What's the old map? Okay. How much for a donation of a lower tier? I asked you before in DMs. I think I told you on stream, but you weren't there. It's usually like... The problem is it takes me 4 hours to do a 3-mark, so it's usually like $100 for me. If you want to see me 3-mark a tank, $100. If it's not going to be a tier 10. Yeah, I remembered. Yeah, well, you didn't do it, Chara. Do it. Wasn't speed increase in recent update? What? I think an Atlas ramming compilation is in order. The Atlas is honestly amazing at ramming. It might be the best ramming tank in the entire game. It's fast, it's got great weight, and it just chunks. If you try to 3-mark the IS-5, would you suffer? No, the IS-5 is an overpowered tank. This tank I would suffer, because this tank's literally a worse IS-5 in every single way. Okay. Got a chimera, as illiterate people might pronounce it. We got the 54 lightweight. You can see just how absolutely horrendous this tank's... Ooh, no thank you. Yeah, you can see how horrible this tank is in terms of flexibility. No gun depression whatsoever. Got the Prowler. Nope. Any last words, other mods? I'm going to ban you. What? Come here, Chimera. Aiming, aiming. Boom. There you go. Definitely going to use my tungsten on a Chimera. Alright, let's see. Is the Prowler going to poke? I wouldn't be surprised if they did. But it doesn't look like they're going to. It's aiming on the Hovery. I'm going to shoot before my tungsten wears off so we can actually get a pretty decent roll. I gotta say, the gun's actually not as bad as I expected it to be. No balls, femboy, 8K resolution. What am I listening to? What does that even mean, Chara? Also, did you just get your freaking comments removed? Bonk. Nice. I got balls. Yeah, I know you do. Let's aim it on the 53 hatch. No. That was never going to hit. I'm going to ignore the Prowler for now. I'm going to cross over here. Oh. Oh. Chara, you're such a gooner. Send me your feet pics first, then we'll talk. For those of you that don't know, it's a joke. Bonk. Nice shell. I'm just going to put on my reactive and, I don't even know. I'm going to try and YOLO the prog and maybe get a little bit of ramming damage. Come on. Nice. Okay, I'll take it. 2,600 damage is not a bad result. Did you notice that the IS-5 just IS-8 but older? I don't know what you mean by that. Well, we did fine. I haven't been on this account as much. Well, nice to see you either way, Sam. We went up 0.12, and we only got 199 Mark XP in that game, which is kind of weird. I feel like I should have gotten more Mark XP than that. This is the greatest gun depression of all time. Yeah, it's gun depression, all right. I stole your balls. Okay. It's just like how Chara says, "Can you show me your balls?" These are my viewers. Thankfully, I know that Chara's over the age of 18, so at least it's whatever. Different variation of the T10. Yes, the IS-8 is a T10, essentially. Herdbreaker is one of the highest for Gunmark. How much for that or CS63? I don't have the Herdbreaker on my main account, actually. The only reason why is because I played on my press account when it was released. Okay. Yeah, I can do the CS. Char, if you donate $10, I'll show you a ball. Bounce me harder. I hope you get ammo racked. Martimator's lurking in the chat. Good, I hope he is. I hope that bro sits there and wastes his time watching my channel. I really don't care. Dang. You can try it on my EU if you want. Well, that doesn't really help me, does it now? Nice. Is three-way marriage illegally possible? No. Not in America. Dang, that shell completely missed. Droodle 3 marking IS5 feel like Vindicator to you? I've been getting bad teammates over and over. Well, that's Blitz. I don't know what to tell you. Can't hit the SU. Can't hit the Kyler. Can't pen the T-77. So far, not doing too much. I mean, my armor's working. I've blocked 1100 damage, which is pretty nice. But my gun has not been doing anything crazy. Problem is, you have no gun depression, so if you're trying to work a ridgeline or, you know, anything along those lines, it's gonna be pretty challenging. I can work like here, but I can't really do anything more. Let's see if I can steal the kill on that guy. Nice. Okay. I lost 700 health for that, though. I'll be waiting for the ball pick. Well, you know what? I'm not complaining. Thank you for the donation, Jara. I still don't have your Discord anyway, so. Just put on reactive. He's not going to do much to me. Yeah, 290. Reactive armor's great in that regard. Now I'm just going to back up, and I'll let the Skoda take the hit. Or not, but my reactive is still activated anyway. Wow, I min-rolled him. I have a 400 alpha gun, and I rolled him for 300. That's pretty impressive, game. I mean, I already know that this guy's gonna kill me. Let me just reload. Boom. Okay. Oh! I can't believe the T-77 actually bounced me. What an ape. I like how my Skoda has basically just let me take every shot. Thank you, Skoda. Don't worry. Our Skoda did a good job penning the exposed hull of a T-77. Our IS-3 is not going to shoot. Should win, though, because our SU-130 appears to be decent. Oh my god, Skoda. Skoda, there's no way you're this bad. Oh my god, there's no way these are real humans. There's no way these are real humans. I refuse to believe. Well, good shot. Third shot in a row you've bounced on a T-77, you know? Because the T-77 is such a challenging tank to pen, guys. Clearly. Clearly a challenging tank to pen. I have no words. We're probably going to lose this. Oh, good shot. We're at 940 on the base cap. All that 122 has to do is rush and we'll lose. That's literally it. 960 on the base cap. Wow, Skoda figure out how to pen somebody. Too bad it doesn't matter. And the SU, instead of going for the Tiger, which would have been the smart play, went for the 122. Well, thanks for the loss, team. Very much appreciated. I cannot believe we lost that. That Škoda sold the game. Oh, 100%. That Škoda completely sold that game. It's pretty sad just how bad that Škoda did. I blocked 2,500. I did 2,600. I got 284 mark XP, which is actually not too bad. But I'm just not really sure what I'm supposed to do. You're not even, like, horrible at the game, but it's pretty disappointing that you can screw up those many shots, dude. Wow. Holy sell, indeed. That was a pretty big sell. How you doing, Evan? Yeah, for those of you that are watching today's stream, I'm probably not going to be raging too much, just simply because it's a gun mark on a tier 8. I don't really care about my average damage at tier 8, so it doesn't really matter if I have bad teams or not. Bounce me hard to bounce every shot. That is basically what he did. He just bounced every single shot. It was strategy, yeah. Strategy was called letting the enemy team win. Okay. Oh, I can't believe that hit. That was crazy. I will say, at least the WZ isn't, like, slow. It actually has okay mobility. They have an SU-130, and they have a silencer. See what we can do. Let me change to the PC. Have you considered plugging in your phone? Good shot. Ah. Okay. Guys, you can't make this stuff up. You really can't. Okay, we get a bounce. Going to try and take the Cheery out of the game. Boom. There you go. And then we have the Smasher who just shot. So I'm going to be pushing that. Hello, Smash here. I'm going to wait a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Put on my reactive. Nice. Bro fired HE at me like that was going to do anything. Yeah, I'm going to keep shooting the Smasher. Even if the Defender's a bigger threat, I hate Smasher players. So I'll do everything in my power to take that player out of the game. Reload. 3, 2, 1. Wow, you figured out how to fire heat finally. I'm proud of you. Oh, my game just lagged me out in the open. Okay, thank you for driving into me, T25. That really helped me. Alright, let's get a shell into you. Boom. 378. Not horrible. And then we have a very healthy VK100, so we'll head over there and see if we can get some damage into those players. I have a feeling that that guy is just going to die anyway, so yeah, let's head over here. Nice, T25 gets the clear. Our teammates are probably going to cap, so I don't need to worry about that. We're just going to focus on dealing with them. Dang. Imagine if that had hit. Los Tanky. I don't know what the hell that says. Bonk. There you go. Nice 446. I don't think that the SU is going to pull up behind me, and even if they do, I have teammates. I'm not really too worried about that. Looks like the VK is going to turn around and go for the T25 AT, which means I can get another very easy shot. We're going to back up so the SU doesn't have the opportunity to hit me. And then we'll chill right here, aiming on the side of the VK. There's another 403. And that simply leaves us with the enemy SU-130. We've already dealt over 3k, which is quite nice. Of course, they roll me for 500. But not much I can really do about that. I'm just going to rush them. I'm going to hit them with HE. Boom. There you go. 625. That's 904 we just took off of their vehicle. And now I'm going to back up like this. And they die. Well, that was 4,000 damage. Not too bad, actually. How good am I? How good are you plug-in things? Well, I'm good at plugging in wall outlets. I took the chocolate chip cookies, damn. You stole them all? Well, we got 361 Mark XP that game. We even aced the vehicle, but we only went up 0.22% because, unfortunately, the first couple games you play when marking a vehicle is barely going to go up. You think Wargaming uses the nicknames for tanks instead of numbered models? Like M36 for Jackson? I don't know what you mean. They are giving Free Smasher and Annihilator in upcoming events. I see. I mean, I don't know if it's free. It hasn't been confirmed free yet. I have 60% win rate in the Smasher. Bruh. Ain't no way. That's all you're going in the Smasher. 75% win rate on Smasher, but only 20 matches. Well, at least you're not like total cringe spamming the Smasher every single game. Why do you think Wargaming use nicknames instead of I still don't know. I don't know what you mean by that. Let's see. Slow and steady will get you there? Nah. I want to get there fast. Bonk. Nice 475. Our Hovery's just going right over, and I'll go with him. Let's see, Hovery gets a nice shot, and you're gone. Not bad. Killing tier 9s gives you XP, so getting the clear in that player is obviously quite nice. Not sure why they went alone either. There's no way I'm spotted, right? Wow. So, not only did I get shot, but my shell completely missed, and I lost 700 health for that. That's great. Thanks, game. I really, I love this game, you know? And now the ISU isn't detected, even though they shot me in the broad open. It's perfect proof that TDs still have overpowered camos they don't deserve. Okay. Bounce the flat side of a Skoda. Great. So, once again, I get punished for basically existing, because all of my shells just don't ever go where I'm aiming. That's my life. Finally, bruh. Good shot, ISU. Alright, let's go over here, and let's aim it on the Yo. Nice, 370. Yo goes right through me once. Oh, we got the Tiger shooting me. Thankfully, I got a bounce from the Yo. Let's back up over here so we don't get hit. Put my tungsten on. There's a nice 450. Pretty decent. I mean, I'm not doing bad, but I'm not doing great either. I'm just kind of doing average. It's pretty crazy, though, that Hovery out-reloads me. It shows you just how, like, broken tier 9s are compared to tier 8s. The fact that that tank hits for 560 and out-reloads me, it's kind of dumb. Really? That didn't pen? Okay. Tried my best. We got the Scorpion, and I'm just gonna sit in the side scrape. Okay, Scorpion cuts through me. And we aim it on their rear. Not the best roll, but I'll take it. Let's see, I'm gonna back up this way. I'm hoping that we can... No. Got stuck on the Tiger, too. You mean just like how we call you by your nickname? Which is Monkey Boy? Yeah, clearly. You call me Monkey Boy? That's the best one you've got? Good shot, Tiger. Okay. Do you have 3 marked SU-152? No. I don't really have many tanks 3 marked below tier 10. I think I 3 marked one other tank, and it was a tier 9? I don't remember what it was, but either way, I 3-marked a lower tier vehicle as well. Not bad, 287 mark XP, but once again, we only went up 0.16. Just gotta keep going. Thank you for becoming a channel member. This tank is totally trash, I agree. Ugh, gotta stretch. The struggle for Quetzal 3-mark will be legendary. Yeah, well, you can't 3-mark it, so it won't be legendary. There's not enough people that own a tank or play it. Handpin with the interesting comment. You guys are all gooners. I'm going to 3-mark you, Droodles. Are you now? How? How are you gonna do that? Nice. Bro just got absolutely lit up. I've won too many games, so Wargaming is now putting me up against tier 9s. Okay. The worst part about this tank is the armor isn't even good. Like, if you compare this tank to the WZ-112 Glacial, there's really no reason to drive it at all. The KPZ, I get a nice shell into. Going to back up. Would have much rather hit the Barask, but didn't really have much of a choice. Let's see, where is the Barask running off to? Well, they're running off with 640 less health. I'll find a way. Alright. Well, you let me know when you do. Aw, dang, I could have hit that Barask. Didn't think he was gonna go back. Bonk. There you go. Nice 460. I'll admit to spamming Annihilator for win rate, but it's fine because teams are insufferable. Is it fine, though? It kind of sounds like me to be a little lame. I physically can't pen him anywhere, and he just goes right through me. He just went right through my turret. Didn't even go through my hull. There's only one pen on my hull. So, yeah, he just goes right through the turret. As I said, the problem is, when you're in a tier 8, you don't stand a chance at all to tier 9s. They have more DPM, more penetration, better accuracy, better armor. I've never understood why Wargaming can't just make it so that tier 8s only fight tier 8s, tier 9s only fight tier 9s, tier 10s only fight tier 10s, but, oh well. Nothing I can do about it. Sayonara and the Tiger, too. Alright. And we got the Vipera. Bonk. There's 390. We've done okay. We're up to 2,500. I actually haven't had a bad game yet, which is kind of funny. And goodbye. Got 2 kills. 2,600 damage. However, we're probably not going to be looking at it anymore. If I don't spam OB tanks, I lose like 40 to 50% of the time at least. That just sounds like a skill issue. To me, it sounds like instead of learning what you're doing wrong, you're just playing overpowered tanks. I don't know. Like, if you're going less than 50%, like, at the end of the day, my 30-day this month is 70% on the dot. And if I'm able to go 70%, then you should be able to go at least 50%. Okay. I will play in the WZ-111. Let's see. Let me get rid of Blitz Kit. There you go. Yo, Chara, you want to see my ball? IS-3 Defender. Okay. Link, what is wrong with you? Hybrid / Blitz Nation gun mark is buns. It should be just a B. A lightning. My win rate isn't below 50, it's just hard to go above 55 sometimes. Like, I don't spam it that often. Yeah, I get that. But, still, I would just try to stay away from overpowered tanks. Okay. Not... Okay, okay. Alright, so he can snap me while reversing and pen it. But I have his entire side and it does nothing. Dressed like a traffic cone. How you doing, Wallet? I like how you said you didn't have work today, and then you just never got on.
WZ-111 donated $2 through Super Chat. Dressed like a traffic cone.
I don't know what to do here. I really don't. They have all of their team camping. Great shot. Nice. Alright, well, I mean, I penned a shot. I'll take it. Dressed like a traffic cone. Alright. I still can't do anything there. Could wait for the IS-3D to potentially get spotted, but I don't think he's going to. What a game. What a game. He really is dressed like a traffic cone. Okay, well, you know what? It's because I'm directing your mom. She's too big. I have to give her, you know, directions on how to fit through the doorway.
He really is dressed like a traffic cone, huh?
Thank you for the donation, though. My game lagged there again. Physically cannot pen the SMV anywhere. Maybe if I go this way. There you go. I mean, team sucks. There's nothing I can do about that. It's one of those games. Nice. Pretty good roll as well, I gotta say. I'm doing alright, at least in terms of damage, so that's not horrible. Really? Wow. Okay. I was rock climbing and mountain biking with my boss's daughter. Yeah, you know what I was doing? I was sleeping. That thing that you don't have.
Wallet-GG donated
Okay.
$10 through Super Chat.
Okay.
I was rock climbing and mountain biking with my boss's daughter.
So I bounced the flat side of an ST1, STA1, and my HE misses his side. That's great. Don't know, I don't use Discord for a while. Well, here guys, you want to see my balls? Because Chara donated for it? Here, let me show you it. Yeah, here they are. Look at my balls. There you go. There's my balls. If you want a VC wallet, let me know. I'll hop in. Well, I did 1,700 damage. I should have done around 2,600, but oh well. Game screwed me over as always. Because she bad and chances of hitting up low-key, bruh. Till the boss finds out, then he's gonna hit you up. How much heat pen does Droodles fart have? What? What am I reading? I've told you the way to go, Wallet. You gotta go to, like, a nursing home, or, like, an area where there's, like, a bunch of rich old people. And then just date the 80-year-old. Show me more. Okay. Send me feet pics first. No balls. The 113 gun sucks. The tank is still poo. No gun depression either. I don't know. I think the 113 is pretty solid. I had a pretty enjoyable experience when I marked it. It's not like this piece of trash. This tank's gun is just horrible. That's the problem. Sacrifice is too much. Okay, and we've got my tungsten. We got a Sturm mill in the back. There you go. A nice 445. Capturing the space is also pretty nice, because that'll give me some XP. Alright, we got to reload for 3 more seconds. And let's go for a nice little shell into the roof. Well, I'm going to ignore the Cheeto for right now. And 3, 2, 1. Boom. Goodbye. Not bad. And boom. Goodbye. Okay, I mean, I've done decent so far this game. This is like the best map you could be given for this tank, because you don't rely on gun depression. Why did I mute the Mighty Pan Pan? Believe it or not, I actually don't mute people. That's what my moderators do. Alright, and aiming. Boom. Okay, nice. Pretty good stuff. K2 is very unhealthy now. We have the Black Prince. I've already dealt 2,600, which is quite good, I gotta say. Wallet is indeed going for the wallet. Indeed, the wallet. Bonk. Nice 500. Put on my reactive armor. I probably shouldn't have made this play, but oh well. Just gonna back up this way. And we'll see. The FE thinks that he's outsmarting me, but in reality I'm just gonna drive like this. Put on tungsten. There's a nice 480. And then I have the SMV over here, and I have all these other teammates. You bounced me again. Yeah, I just shouldn't have made as aggressive as a play as I did there. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I bring you down to a one-shot? My bad, bro. Womp womp. That K2's still tunneling me. It's pretty impressive, actually. I didn't know that I was the big threat when you have an SMV rushing you. Thank you very much for becoming, or giving me a donation. I appreciate it, Fancy Boo Boo. Tune. Bro, I can't tune. I'm doing a 3-mark session. You're gonna have to wait for another stream, you poob. Also, look at the size of my aiming circle, bruh. Not bad, though. 4,300 damage, 3 kills. Did we get an ace? Indeed we did. And we finally went up a actual percentage on our mark. Okay. Not bad. I'll take it. We are at currently 2.75. I've only played 55 games in this tank, ever. Tune with me, then. You don't even play on NA. It's really big. What's really big? I don't even know what you're referring to. Also, I'll join VC just in case Wallet does want to join. Probably won't be on the 4th because I will be flying on a plane. Indeed, 'tis I, Droodles. Chara, if you donate 50 bucks, I'll show you a schlong pic. Yeah. Give me money. I'm just such a sucker for money, aren't I, guys? Well, I can't pen the IS-6 anywhere. Well, now I might be able to. God, that armor is ridiculous, bro. Oh, great, it's a T-77. I love autoloaders. They're so fun and good for the game. Sim down, but we up. Let's see, is that Destiny going to go over here? No. This is not the best situation to be stuck in.
$2 through Super Chat. Syndrome down, but we up.
Oh, I thought he was going to overpoke at that time. Type 57's dead. I do have a Yag Tiger covering, so that's good, but I got a lightweight on my rear, which is not good. Okay, reloading, or, you know, moving up. Boom, there you go. 482, not bad. See, Yag Tiger I'm hoping is going to hold, because it's literally the only line of defense that I have right now. Boom, there you go, nice 450. I'm doing my job. That's really all I can say. I'm doing my job. I'm still alive. And while the T-77 is probably going to push into the open to shoot me, I'm... Oh, we got a bounce. Nice. 438 Maxwell, though, on a second shell, because that's my life, as always. That T-34 is really focusing me. I don't really care, though. I've got reactive, so I can take a shot from him, and he won't be able to kill me. And then I can back up over here. Destiny won't be able to hit me. Nice. Oh, never mind. Destiny's just goated. Why is bro marking this forgotten tank? That is because I was donated to. I already seen your thingy, Droodles. No, you haven't. What are you talking about? No, you haven't. Well, I still got 192 mark XP, which means that we still basically got the 3 mark done. Not too bad. I didn't even know you joined the VC, Alex. Alright, here we go.
How long have you been streaming?
Like 30 minutes. Oh no, 55 minutes. I didn't know I've been streaming that long. Don't worry though, guys. 55 minutes of streaming and we're at a 4% on the mark. Only 90% to go. I hate this map. Every single fiber of my body, I hate this map. Is that a woman in VC? Why are you guys so weird? It's your mom. She spent some time over at my house last night. What can I say? Hate the game, not the player. Hello, Nemu. Got shot by probably an SU-101. Once again, guys, you can see the upper plate on this tank is just garbage. It's the biggest problem I've had with this tank since day one. It literally makes no sense why this... Okay. It just makes no sense why this tank has such a trash upper plate, and the 112 Glacial has a really good upper plate. I'll show you guys the armor on both of these tanks after this game, if I remember. And you'll see just how much better the armor on the 112 is. Absolutely shocked that that hit. Hello, Newman. Rule still needs to play the convoyer. Yeah, well, I don't have it. We're getting there. We're getting there. And... No, I can't pen that. Is that Goblet Warrior?
Yup.
Also, I guess you don't have a girlfriend then.
I left her ass.
Is that the girl in Wyoming?
Yep. Fuck
Did
that
you get...
bitch.
Did you get back together with her and then realize it was a mistake?
No, that was a different bitch.
Oh. Well, maybe, have you realized maybe you shouldn't date people in Wyoming because they're probably, like, not with it?
Shit gets lonely, bro. Gotta keep my game up.
You got a left hand.
Yeah, but like, that's lame.
Nah, you know what's lame? hoeing out
That's
to a
cool too,
woman
bro.
when you could make more money. You're gonna be like trying to work your job and move up, and then she's gonna be like, I'm pregnant. And then you're gonna be screwed because she's gonna divorce you or dump you, and you're gonna have to pay freaking child support, and then you'll be
That's
done.
why I always use protection. Always.
The best protection is none at all.
Well, that's coming
True.
from like the average like 30-year-old version. So,
Nah, you just gotta find a femboy.
no,
And
I'm
then you-
normal.
Are you normal?
Yeah. I work
Yeah?
a job. I got a cool car.
You spend $8 billion on Blitz.
Maybe that isn't normal.
Yeah.
But it's still better than whatever the fuck Alex is.
And like
Is that right?
90% of the Blitz player base is furries. So like you're
know.
not normal,
And
actually.
that's why I bully them. That's why a lot of the Blitz player base hates me, because I bully the furries.
The best protection is Blitz, yeah. I just tell any woman that I play Blitz and they run away. God, this tank is so garbage.
Why are you fucking 3-marking that piece of shit?
Because
Someone
Hicks
donate
donated
more.
like $100 for me to 3-mark it yesterday. I'm not gonna complain. It's $100. But unfortunately, it's in the most boring tier 8. It's not even like a bad tank. It's just like it's a tank. Like, yeah, it's a tank. Oh my god. I'm getting a lot of my tier 10s pretty high up in marks, though, just by playing them on videos and stuff. I'd say, like, almost all of them are at, like, 20 to 30% now. Bro, where did the T-49 go, guys? Droodles use no protection. What a dog. Yeah, I got my shirts. Remember? The never pull out shirts. Oof. It's a 583 chunk. You know, I was very, I don't know, weirded out or what, but I was reading my comments on my video this morning, and for some reason everybody was talking about my leggings.
What?
Yeah, on, like, I have, like, a t-shirt shop or something that I made, like, 10 years ago.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you sell leggings.
Yeah, and there's leggings on it. But what doesn't make sense is that, for some reason, people just brought it up in my latest Atlas video. Literally, the top comments are like... Oh, no, where is it? Hey, Droodles, I was looking to pick up Droodles leggings and noticed they were sold out. I'm not surprised because they are fire. Hey, Droodles, I was looking to buy a pair of your leggings, but I was ashamed to find out they were out of stock. Like, what?
Leggings are for women. How many women watch your channel? Let's be real here.
Chara61 donated MX $50 through
Oh,
Super
I went up
Chat.
another
I am going to take
1.8%.
a bath. Would you come? Face with peeking eye.
Thank you for the donation, Chara. Sure. I'll drown you.
Yeah, I'd come. I'd throw a fucking toaster in there.
Nah, I'm
Make it
gonna
quick.
tie his arms and legs and waterboard him.
I'm just gonna throw a fucking toaster in there and leave. Simple.
Is it? You gotta make sure to plug it in though.
Yep. But then that's one less person that plays Blitz, so I'm actually saving them.
Yeah, that's true. Chara still owes me feed pics. I don't remember why. I think if I did like less than a certain amount of damage, apparently I had to send them feed pics, but if I did more, they had to give me money and feed pics. I bet bro's got some like scraggly ass feet.
Probably like with cut off toes because of the cartel
Yeah.
and shit, you know?
Hammer toe. Okay, here we go.
When is Wallet gonna tune with Droll? Don't know who Droll is.
Yeah, Droll Blitz.
Droll. But no, not gonna be tuned because you can't tune in 3-mark. Crazy concept.
Yeah. I'll probably get like half the mark done, and then we can play something else. My favorite part about this tank is the 5 degrees of gun depression. I actually can't name a single thing this has over the IS-5.
I could snipe you and play some of the most cringe tier 8s and make your mark a living hell.
And I'll still farm you.
Really?
Yes. Okay, well, I'm gonna lose all of my health because a convoyer just shot me for 600. Didn't even know they had one. And let's load an HE. Take the AMX out of the game. Not too bad. Now we gotta push the SU-130. Bonk, 569. The one thing I will say is having tungsten and high explosive as a combo is one of the best combos you can get. Like, I literally... Well, I would have two-shot that SU-130. Average Droodles stream chat, yeah. I mean, it's not like I'm able to talk about anything else. I'm just playing the WZ-111 over and over and over. Bonk. Okay. It doesn't hurt my bank account. Yeah, you should give me more money. I think you should give me enough money that it does slightly hurt your bank account. I think that would be a good idea. See, what I need to find is some, like, rich billionaire oil tycoon from, like, Saudi Arabia, and then just live in his house. I'll teach him how to get better at Blitz. Goodbye. That's what you get for buying the convoyer. I was thinking of asking for a refund for deleting all the super chats, but then I felt like an asshole. You know YouTube takes 30%. Also, it's not possible to refund them. They're like non-refundable once you buy them.
Non-refundable. Gammering a scam, pal.
Oh, I'm cooked. I didn't realize my team was that bad. Unfortunate. Emil's gonna kill me. Oh, I actually got a bounce. Oh. It is possible that I can kill the T-43. There you go. And now, you goober, I'm not giving you any more money. I think you just did. I think you should give me more.
At Ibrahim Imran 1105 donated 10
Bonk.
pounds through super chat.
There's 425.
Uber, I am not giving you any more money. Folded hands, light skin tone, loudly crying.
Chill this side. Then I can head over here. Boom, 448. Keep on going. I'm not even fast. This tank's literally just garbage. Hey, Wallet, how does it make you feel? I just did 5,800 damage, got 5 kills, 1v, whatever the hell, in a mill, or sorry, 111. Either way, thank you for the donation. Can you maybe start streams sooner? So on other times like EST I can watch at a better time? It's only 10:40 EST. I'm starring that game. That was a crazy battle for this tank. I'm going to go check really quickly if that was a, let's see. Blitz stars? I just want to see if that was like an all-time record in the tank. Char, I thought you were going to take a bath. I have to go to Hall of Fame. Tier 8 all-time China heavy. The highest damage ever dealt in the WZ-111 is 6,400, and the 10th place is 5,400. And my damage...
By the way, your stream frame rate is, like, cooked.
Is it? Try reloading
Yeah,
the
it's
stream.
fucked.
I did 5,800 in that game. Which means that I have... Wait, how much did I deal? 5,800 what? I'm the second highest game ever played in the WZ-111. I'll put that on Blitz Stars a little bit later. Let's see, is the stream working now, guys, or is it still stuttery? Let's see. Looks like it's working. Maybe it's a little laggy, but it seems like it's working a little bit. Yeah, I do see that, though. There's nothing I can do about it, so I'm just going to keep playing.
You could maybe turn off the stream.
Shut the fuck up,
Discord.
Alex.
Fuck you.
No, thank you. I'm normal. I don't fuck dudes.
Guess what?
Who?
Everyone that plays Blitz is not normal.
I'd say I'm relatively normal compared to the average Blitz player.
Well, I mean, yeah, you are pretty racist, which I'd say the most Blitz players are, so.
Yep, and I'm proud of it. I will gladly admit it.
I'm on the throne watching you. Proof? Danley Eber. What even is that name? My stream's still having a stroke? Bruh. Let's go over here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the stream. I love having 5 degrees of gun depression. It's so enjoyable. There's 460. It's pretty impressive that an MBTB bounced me. Oh my god, the MBTB bounced me twice. There goes 445. RU-251 is now YOLOing. Okay. I don't care if I get hit. I'm hitting this MBTB. It's worth. Don't worry, guys. Our M3O is really helping. Nice. Got a bounce. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Got a bounce. Bro, this tank does not have armor. How are we struggling to pen a WZ-111? Come on, back up. Yes, I'm still alive. Are you watching this?
No, because of all the lags, your stream is like fucking 5 billion years behind.
On Discord?
No, on YouTube.
I'm streaming on Discord. Well, it's too late now.
A few times.
Yeah, God forbid. Come on, reload. Dang, I'm not gonna be able to get the kill. Droodles PC going to die. I don't think it's my PC.
We hear an explosion and the stream dies.
Oh, I still got my other one.
That one will explode.
It worked for the time it needed to. I'll be bringing it over to Arizona. Link, stop being weird. Especially because I bet you're under the age of 18. Okay. Is my stream still lagging, or is it working now? Oh, it's still running. Let me reload it and see if that solves the problem. YouTube is not receiving enough data to maintain a smooth stream. Open widget. Oh, it doesn't really say. It looks like it might be running better now. I'm not really sure what to do. I can't really solve the problem. So, just try another game. If it continues lagging, I'll probably end the stream. Who's stroking? What did I hear? That's what Chara said. They think it's an easy pen, but because the armor is funny spots, they hit those armor spots. Yeah. What is this chat? I'm not sure. This PC is a 4070 Ti and a 12900K. But this is not my main PC. My main PC has a 4090 and a 7950X 3D. Ding Bo Xin Yao. Unless your win rate is lower than 50, I guess you would want to. You would want to what? Everything lagging everywhere. What? Guys, is my game still lagging? Or not my game, but is the stream still lagging or is it running fine? I guess you can check, Wallet. Good now, I think. Okay. Nice! That was a juicer HE into that AMX. 559. Alright, reloading. Let's see if I can pen the AMX again. Boom, 458. That camo for the patent is sick. Or the Pershing.
You told me it was ass!
No, it's only ass when you're using it.
You literally said, oh, your camo sucks. The propellers aren't really connected to anything. It sucks.
You suck.
Thanks.
Okay, can we move sinks? Like, holy freaking garbage. Have you ever been pulled over? No. The only time I've ever talked to the police was when my computer parts got stolen from the mail carrier, and they had to investigate it. Aiming. Bonk. Well, I mean, I'm up to 2,500 damage. And can I hit you, or is my Tornvon gonna completely block? There you go. No lag? Alright, good. I think I found the issue with the traverse speed calculation. It might be because of the food. Food changed the raw terrain coefficient for better, but 12% is applied before the food buff? I don't know. They're trolling the stream is not lagging. I think it was before. Because Arch mentioned it as well. Okay. Not bad. Ooh, I went up 4% in that game. Wow. I'll play until I lose, guys. Then I'll end off the stream today. Why isn't my payment going through on the Wargaming website? Well, you see, the mistake you're making is you're on Wargaming's website. What you want to do is you'll see this little money icon at the bottom of my screen. If you click that, and then you press 500 and enter, you'll be able to give Wargaming all the money. rock the hammer. Alright. I don't lag, but I randomly go back 20-ish seconds. I don't know what that means. You mean you have packet loss? I don't know how you can go back 20 seconds. Your Discord link is expired. It will not let me in. I don't think my Discord link is expired. It would say Discord link is expired or no longer works. The reality is you may have been banned for something. Just don't buy a PC now because GPU got 15% more expensive. Well, sometimes you don't have a choice. That's why Wallet's probably going to buy my computer because the PC prices are just so expensive.
Yep.
We were looking at like pre-builds, and even the pre-builds were crazy expensive. And I don't really trust the quality that you're getting with a pre-build system. It says you have no money. What does? Oh, you mean YouTube? I turned 19 exactly 57 days ago. Very cool. You get an award. Oh. Once again, guys, not having gun depression is by far one of the worst things that you can experience in this game. Because almost every other tank has gun depression nowadays. So you're like one of the only tanks that doesn't. And you're sitting here trying to use your no gun depression while not exposing your lower plate and penetrating vehicles which have crazy good pen.
I agree with Guardy. Hey, get a job. Yep, get a job.
Apparently you can pen the side armor of a K2 with heat. I did not know that. I guess that's not spaced. No, it is spaced. I guess you can just go through it if you have enough pen. Oh, okay. Okay. But I can't pen the flat side of a K2. Once again, guys, this is why the K2 is such a ridiculous tank. Okay, and they're all shooting me? Ah, did you know I'm the big threat in my WZ-111? I'm the biggie cheese. I'm in college. Very cool.
Is it though?
Depends what you're going for. If you're going for like an arts degree, then you're screwed. Yeah. Goodbye, Captain Patchy. Give you my ID and credit card info. What am I reading? Just donate $500. Problem solved. I totally believe that you're 19 years old. Instead of live, I get this weird flicker on the screen that I'm behind the live stream like 20 seconds. It's probably just your Wi-Fi being bad. I swear Wargaming gives better matchmaking to worse tanks. I've literally just been like easily making my way through these games. My caps lock is broken. You can still turn it off. Is the Torn Von OP? I'd say it's still pretty busted. Alright, not bad. Up another... Oh, wow, I actually went up 5.5% that game. So far, I've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games in a row. Alrighty, alrighty. For everyone who might think K2's OP, its DPM is 1700. I mean, DPM's not really a deciding factor in terms of a tank's strength, though. Usually vehicles with higher DPM have downsides in other categories. Like the Carnarvon Action 10, which has really good DPM, has very low damage per shot. It's also not the best hull down armor because you can go through the roof. So, there are advantages and disadvantages. Are Chara and Hannah gone? I think Hannah fell asleep. Chara, I don't know what happened to him.
Harley probably died on the toilet.
Yeah, Chara died from gooning or something. He got stuck on the toilet. His butt cheek suctioned to it. And then when he flushed it, it swallowed him.
High-powered toilet.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I'm spotted. Got the AMX. Got the Skoda. Okay. I also like how I was spotted through the bush. Okay. I guess the K2 is just going to take my spot. Great. Oh. Hello. That's a pretty good chunk right there off the T-43. Come on, reload. Oh, we got the shark. Bonk. Nice. And my tungsten was still active, so I was able to get a decent amount out. Alright. Got the AMX, got the Skoda. I'm going to put on my reactive. It's a good thing I did, because every single player on the enemy team has magically started wanting to attack me. Yo, guys, this guy who just put on reactive, let's all go after him now. That'll go well. Oh my god, wow. What a skilled ISU. Oh, yes. And now get in my way so that I bleed more health. Thank you. Thank god I got a bounce. Okay. Aiming, aiming. Let's go for the side of the turret. Nice. By the way, Link, I'm going to have to ask you to tone down the weirdness a bit. Well, Wallet, how does it make you feel that I've gotten another incredibly easy win in the 110? The only advantage that this tank has over any of the other tier 8s is that it has reactive armor. That's literally the only advantage. The Polish tomatoes, yeah, I mean, you literally can't pen the Polish TDs anymore. I was aiming at a Grom earlier, Wallet, and it was literally like a 0.2 millimeter spot to pen.
Wallet is dead.
Yeah, Wallet did die. Bro's gooning.
Sure.
Link is on something? I think he is. Okay. We have a 50 TP, Tiger 2, a mill, Skoda. Love the gram. It's very fair. No. No, it's not. All the Polish TDs got insanely buffed too, because they feature APCR standard and premium. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god, I can't believe that hit. I can't hit exposed STA1, but I can hit that. Like, okay. My bad, bro. Hmm. Aiming. Bonk. Nice 378. Tornvon gets a shell into the ISU. That's a good play, ISU. You died for 600 damage. I hope it was
That's the
worth.
average ISU player, though.
Yep. He literally drove into the open and just died. Aiming. Nice. Did I play the Juto yesterday? I don't think I did. Nice. Well, the heat pen nerfs were pretty big. You have enough heat pen in tier 8s to actually still cut through most other tier 8s. If I'm not mistaken, I think that the values heat is currently sitting at is what it actually used to be. I remember Wargaming buffed Cali. I don't remember what they did, though. Maybe somebody can go find what those original patches were. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Nice, got a bounce. Elbowsler. Nice, 460. Well, I'm over 3K. Somehow. What's a woman? I wouldn't know. Well, I did 3,500 damage. Guys, why am I doing this well in the WZ-111? I don't understand. I'm gonna check what my average damage is. What? I'm up to 35%. Let's see. Let's go to Blitz Stars. Oh yeah, also guys, let me upload my replay. Second highest game ever recorded in the tank. That's a pretty big win if you ask me. Let me copy that. And then I'll send it to Alex, because she's a bitch. There you go. And now I can download it. And now that it's downloaded, I'm able to go to... Where's upload, guys? Submit replay. Choose file. Boom. Submit. And... done. There you go. I have another almost world record.
You sent it to me?
Yeah, I sent it to you because I needed to send it to someone. Thank you very much, IFOFO4 for the donation.
At Ilfofo4 donated 99 cents through Super Chat.
Okay. Another tier 8 battle. T-34, IS-5, Smasher. Not bad. Free 99 cents, indeed. Actually, it's a little bit more than 99 cents because that's the British European currency, the euro. Droodles by Alex, you mean Alexandra from Wargaming? Yes. This is Alexandra from Wargaming in my Discord VC right now. I'm back. Did I miss something? Yeah. We all gooned. Okay. Should I donate all my life savings to you? Is it going to be like $5? Bonk. I think you should. Okay. I was hoping that he was still poking that, but I guess not. I'm gonna go this way. I'm hoping that I have better gun depression on this angular over here. However, it looks like... Oh my god. This gun is still absolutely garbage. Bonk. Nice. That was a good one there.
The Red Wolzer donated $2.67 through Super Chat. Does
Oh,
Droodles
that's
like
an
men?
AT-15. Alright, I'm gonna try and help out with this guy. There you go. And then I'm gonna back up. I think we got our loss, boys. Only so much I can do. Yep. Oh well. And this AT-15's just farming the heck out of me. About to bounce at least. And another bounce. And a pen. And a bounce. Yeah, your little YOLO wasn't so good, was it now? I did 2200. There's literally nothing more I could have done in that game. Does Droodles like men? What, am I supposed to hate men? I'm pretty sure I'm friends with Wallet, so I think I do like, you know, hanging out with dudes. I'm not dude-sist. Here's all my life savings. Well, I did the best I could. I'll do one last game, and then we'll call the stream, ladies and gents. I'll finish off the 3 marking of this vehicle when I'm back on my other computer. Alright. It's a tier 9 game. Oh, great. They have a Torn Vaughn. Ding, bullshit now. I just joined. Yeah, well, I can't help you with that. I cannot help you with that at all. Ah, bruh. I don't know where to even position. No, I don't want to go up here. They have a freaking Tornvon. I don't even know where to go. We're 3 marking a tier 8. Yeah. Alex adding absolutely nothing. What are we doing? Yeah, I got donated the 3 mark this dragon. There's no real other reason why I'm playing it. Yo guys, look, they nerfed the Tornvon. That's what my heat shells see. So easy to pen, clearly. I'm just reading some mangas. I see. You should hit me up on Discord. Still waiting. And bonk. Nice. Man's beelining the corner as soon as he spawned in. Bonk. Why is this your only channel member emoji? Because it's Noodles. Duh. Are you playing Rocket League, Wallet? I think Wallet died. Why won't World of Tanks add Abrams? Because that's a modern tank. I think I solved the riddle, Alex. Still can't do anything to the Tornvon. Isn't it so fun to fight that as, you know, a tier 8? It's really fair, you know? I can totally counter that.
We're calling you.
I wasn't calling you. I was referring to, Alex Trebek. From Jeopardy! Doon 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 doon. Nice. 407. I've actually been doing really good. The fact that I've been dismantling a Type 68, I've done a pretty good job at dealing with the Torn Von. Like, I really can't say much else. Okay, Torn Von bounced me. Got another pen into the Type 68. Max rolled him. Tiger pens the shot. Can't pen you unless I do that. Still cooked, though. Bonk. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Did the best I could. But once again, the best is not enough when it comes to Blitz. 3,500 damage in a WZ-111 holding off a Torn Von. And basically every other tank on their team, 3,900 damage. Like, I really don't know what more I'm supposed to do. I really don't. I went up 11% though, so I can't get too mad about that. 11.5% on the mark, which put us up to 48%. So that's not actually a bad number to end off on. But I'm probably going to end the stream here, and I will finish the stream when I'm probably back in Arizona. Hopefully all of you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.